got you when I'm too riches. Hey, hey, and now my homies talking too new. Hey, hey, phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey, one more time. When you say you rap for me, when you say you die for me, is it that for everything, no matter whatever brings. Hey, when you say you always down, when you say you hold my crown, is it that for everything, no matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. Yeah, no matter.
Yeah, well, this mad world have made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine. Even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. I was in the whip riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else, that's it. That's a flex, just a bit.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway in Game 3. Strike two. Got him. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Now 1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
Check swing, went around. 1-2. Tatis waits. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there are 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. And he'll step off and take the signs again. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And now, Nico Hoerner leading off.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. And he deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ian Happ up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher in the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Soto makes the grab, 1 down. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Corner around second, heads for third.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Patrick Wisdom, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one missed. Going to count 1 and 2. All right, Singy, how about some trivia? Who's the only guy to reach when Joe Musgrove threw a no-hitter?
I don't know.
Joey Gallo. He hit him with a pitch early in the game. That no-hitter for Musgrove, it was the first no-hitter in Padre history. It was only his second ever start with the team. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Bellinger up to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that's too high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Horner, the runner at third. Swanson at first. 2 out of the inning. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Trey Mancini now. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs. Bases are full. And it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now 2-2. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Steele back to work. And downstairs, singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
Now all even up. And that's in the dirt. And he steps off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Manny Machado leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Austin Nola. On the ground to third. Wisdom on to first. 1 out in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss as they green light him. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one lifted to left. Hat moving under it. That's out number 2. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Runner leads away at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner holds at third. So even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On a line out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So now here's the DH, Christopher Morel. Swings through that one, 0-1. Good eye right there. Suzuki at first, 1 gone. So now 1-2. Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. Suzuki rounds second on his way to third. 1 run is in. Morel coming home. The relay. And he'll make it all the way around to score. So a terrible throw in from the outfield, and it ends up a Little League home run. Here's Nico Hoerner. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hoerner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's filled up. Can't glove it cleanly. safe at first as they can't make the play. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Time called. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And no pitch being called here. It looks like Ricky Holiday is saying that a balk was committed. Hard hit, right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 3rd inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. Steele back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Mancini takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
On the ground to 3rd. The throw to 1st. And a couple of quick outs. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Juan Soto. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. And now he steps off the rubber. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to 3rd. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Well, I mean, his bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here is Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. And it's even up. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
the batter, the first baseman.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. Struck out swinging his first time. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Bellinger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Good eye in that spot. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. A sensational double play. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Suzuki getting the start in right. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he was born in Japan. Next offering is in for a strike.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
On the ground, out to short. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2. Here at Wrigley Field, now at the plate, Manny Machado. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Carpenter in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the pitch. Got him. 2 down. Austin Nola, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. That one the other way. Horner over to first. And that is that. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He tripled and scored his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. And 1-2.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That's towards center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And now Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that one almost got him. Kicks and deals. Slapped foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Snags the liner back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. That takes care of Grisham. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The pitch. Popped up. Corner under it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Throw over to Cronenworth. And a quick out, number 1. Swanson lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And Swanson is set down. Wisdom stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Here's a 3-0. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 3-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. So 2 down, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings and misses. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And a pitch. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Oh, and 1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Machado. He's already homered here in this one.
The third baseman, number 13.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger coming on. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the sixth. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Pomerantz back to work. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Outside.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one's in there. Strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Into center and a base hit. Grisham gets it back in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Couple of singles back to back. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that. Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Kim, 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Tosses to first. Inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Happ makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. Michael Rucker taking over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Chicago Cubs, number 59,
Gets the call. Strike one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Off the plate,
Next
ball
pitch
one.
is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Looks like he wants the signs again. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Shortstop.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. And now 1-2. The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wisdom started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. And a count 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Back here at Wrigley Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
1 ball.
That one misses in the dirt. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. First offering, and it just misses.
I like the sequence right here. Jammed him on that last pitch, then trying to go away. You get that hitter leaning out over the plate a little bit. Now he's very vulnerable again to something inside like we saw earlier.
There's the strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Rips that one to right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. On the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. There's a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one, 0-1. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
That's to third. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Fulmer.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Tossed to Mancini, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Juan Soto now. Up the middle, Swanson on the run, throw to first, and they're down to their last out.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Machado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This to third. Wisdom. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we get it mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of these ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned 1 million down 1 million times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day calling manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all ours like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a match, and I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, to them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Lost it all and had to get it all back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh, I'm mad. Got mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some. Be a cat, scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry beat. I was reminiscing, sipping. More than some memories, the energies will never leave. SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Nice out of town trips every week. It's not a loss and it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to Preston. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting, they either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening, they either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and whole stats. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day it's peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing, caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living, sick of kitten, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the never love the roles, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to Preston. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
I ain't feeling the way. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it down with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, that NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needing my space, be evil but look good in the face. They haphazard but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And that's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these put on the web with that word and that price, and they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for the day. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the gun, gotta escape. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for the day. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the gun, gotta escape.
After parties, red carpets, real Barbies, pinch scale Tommy, they reel you in, just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your press, if it ain't about USD, save your breath, grew up on EBT, VHS, don't say pass if you want, but we gon' make a mess. We ain't leaving. in the door. You won't get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat. Take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, cause this would never last. 6 in the morning.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Seattle going up against the Sandlot. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And forget it. Bryce Harper goes deep, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now Gunnar Henderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Cut on and missed. 96 with that fastball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Robinson Cano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. And now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch. And there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
And the right-hander deals. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So up next, Lou Gehrig. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is down low.
Last two pitches have been down.